How's your morning, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, stretch it out, man. Me too. Jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, you want to go for a walk? Oh, I'm so excited. That's a good boy. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. It may come as no surprise to some and a bit of surprise to others that I don't have much experience in anything that I do here. Never been a shipwright, never worked with fiberglass before this boat. I didn't even have any mechanic experience before I got the van. So all of this stuff I've been learning as I go. My only background is as a bicycle mechanic for 4 years and then as a carpenter for 4 years. So that's pretty much it. And I have a bachelor in architecture, which helps me not at all. And as many of you know, safety is usually not my main concern. It's pretty far down the list. It ought to be a bit higher though. So today we're doing some electrical work. We're working with 120, which is dangerous, a lot more dangerous than 12 volt. And we're gonna take a few safety precautions. First things first though, I tore out the old 12 volt inverter. I'm gonna sell that to another guy here on the island for 50 bucks. And I'm gonna use that to buy some 120 AC stuff. Up. You gonna sit down there? Your tail's hanging out though. Come on, all the way up. Up. Up on the seat. You know the deal. Good boy. All right, cheap inverter sold. Let's go shopping. Alright, because of the proprietary nature of these breakers, I had to buy a new box. I've already got 2 other ones. I got this secondhand little tiny one. I might put some other breakers in there, like the DC stuff. And I got another one that's just like a really big switch. And I think I'm gonna use that for the split wave coming out of the inverter before it goes to the main junction. Champ, seriously, Vern. Always so excited. All right, let's go. Champ. Why you gotta be so lippy? Oh, anyway. This is where I end up uploading most of the episodes, if you're wondering. I just sit right here on the table where my laptop is most of the time. Okay. But soon I'll have power on the boat, Champ. Yes, very exciting. Well, I was gonna wire one of them up today.
I'd probably go down.
Vern's purveyor of junk is all junk until you actually need some, and then it's treasure. But yeah, he's actually got some of the extra connectors. So we'll see if I actually use the ones I bought or not. I'm going to use these ones first because they're, well, they're just lying around, so might as well use them.
Finally, I found the sea in me. Let my ego grow inside. Broke the rules and counted 17. It ain't easy when you do nothing right.
You got Mike?
La 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 la.
Mike, your bird's tiny.
La 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 la
That's the start of it. We now have one AC plug right here. Not permanent location, none of this is permanent, but a part of my ethos ever since the van life has been to try things out, see how you like them, see where they fit, and use them and then tweak. So we'll be tweaking it. We'll get in there, better and better. But now at least we have breakers for the AC. We have a cutoff for the DC. Still waiting on the breakers for the solar. And we're still waiting on a fuse breaker for the inverter. But the inverter has one built in, so like that's not that big of a deal. What was that noise? It's making noises, I gotta check it. Oh, it moved over into idle mode. Cause this guy's done charging. Okay, we'll put another one in. So we'll drop this guy on and should hear something. Okay, this guy's in bulk mode because it's pulled the batteries down 0.3 of a volt, which is expected because I only have basically 1/18 of my battery bank plugged in, so it's a very small battery. But yeah, doing okay. I'll put the cover on that. And I'm sorry, it's so not satisfying right now because the wiring is just, it's a disaster. But we'll fix that eventually. Again, once I have it all figured out, I can do some wire management, cut things down and smooth it out. Plus there's gonna be a lot more stuff going in there. And then I'm gonna build a box around it. Jeez, took almost all day though. So, what else are we gonna do? Hey, welcome to day 2 of electrical shenanigans. I'm starting off the day with a very time-consuming, very annoying little task, but it's good because it's for safety, and safety is good. And when it comes to lithium polymer, lithium-ion batteries, you really need to be safe because there's a 1 in 1% chance that if they do have a major fault, that they will catch fire. So you don't want that. So you got to wire in a BMS. It's a battery monitoring system. Now this one's quite simple. This is just a circuit board. There's no special displays or anything like that. And its only job is to make sure that each cell does not exceed its safe limits. So that's 4.2 on the max side and 3 volts on the minimum side for lithium ion, not LiPo 4. LiPo 4 is like different. I've fused these two wiring setups together, so it's actually doing both batteries at the same time for one pack, because these are like $50 a circuit board. And well, I figure, you know, the downside is that, yeah, if like one of these cells goes down, and so this battery's toast, it'll bring down this one with it. Well, or sort of, not really. It won't destroy the whole battery. It'll just, this battery will fry and then this one will shut down. So that's okay, but it's just, if I do have an issue with it later on down the road, it's going to be a bit more of a pain in the ass because I have to redo the whole battery, not just half the battery. But I don't think that's a big of a deal. Anyway, look at this wiring over here, super tidy, nice and clean. I haven't wired in my, these are my temperature sensors, so I gotta put those on too. Extra safety stuff, you know, and then gotta clean up the top end and gotta waterproof this guy and clean him up and tuck him right there. But it's coming along. It's taken all freaking morning just to do one battery. But yeah, hopefully we will get more of these done as the days progress. But yeah, it's gonna take a few days just to do these batteries because I got 9 of them. Well, it's not been a very eventful day. I'm still working away, soldering away, building up these wiring harnesses. Champ's sleeping. Old man just snoozing all day. He's got all these wire clip-ins on him, but he don't care. Just sleeping away. Not been very eventful today, but it's been nice to just curl up here on the boat and get the diesel stove going, super nice and warm. And yeah, it's labor intensive, but it's the kind of stuff I'm glad I can do that myself. I mean, I don't know what these batteries would cost if I had bought them brand new and with all BMSs and everything wired in. Probably 3 or 4 times what I paid, so yeah, makes it all possible. Makes it all possible. I'm gonna keep cracking at it and then we're gonna make some dinner. the most interesting of days, but it's nice to have a home now where it's warm. I've got enough power. I don't really need to worry about anything, and I can actually get some work done. And I think with every step that I move closer on this boat, everything I put on it makes it a little bit easier to work, and so it should come along a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. We're getting a little bit more daylight every day too, so really excited about what's next. What is next? Do you want to build mountings for the solar panels? What do you think, Champ? Yeah, we should probably do that. All right, tomorrow we'll do some solar panel mounting. Should be good.